Welcome back to HaHu Tube. We're excited to share with you a great deal today.
Question number 1. She belonged to school every morning. Go, goes, going, gone. The answer is goes. The subject she requires a verb in simple present tense with s, in this case goes. Question number 2. They belong playing football when it started to rain. Are, was, were, be. The answer is were. Past continuous tense, were plus verb ing is the answer in this case. I blanked my homework before dinner last night. Finish, finishes, finished, finishing. The answer is finished. The action happened in the past, simple past tense. Good. Question number 4. If it rains, we blank stay indoors. Will, would, can, may. Will. In the first conditional sentence, we use will in the main clause. Question number 5. She has blanked her keys somewhere. Lose, losing, lost, loses. The answer is lost. Present perfect tense. In this case, has or have plus past participle. Question number 6. They blank in Addis Ababa since 2019. Live, lived, have lived, are living. The answer is have lived because since shows duration, here present perfect tense. Question number 7. By next year, he blank completed his studies. Will have, will, had, has. The answer is will have. Future perfect tense. Will have plus past participle. Question number 8. The sun blank in the east. Rise, rises, rising, rose. The answer is rises. General fact. Simple present tense. While I blank TV, the phone rang. Watch, was watching, watched, I'm watching. The answer is was watching. While indicates a continuous action interrupted by another event, or past continuous in this case. He blank English very well. Speaks, speaking, spoke, is speaking. The answer is speaks. Regular habit or skill. Simple present tense. Read the passage carefully and answer the questions below. The passage is as follows. Maria loved visiting her grandmother's farm during school vacations. Every morning, she helped feed the chickens and collect fresh eggs. After breakfast, she played under the big mango tree with her cousins. At night, they sat around the fire while Grandma told wonderful stories about her childhood. Based on the above passage, answer the question. Question number 11. What did Maria do every morning? Collected fruits, fed the chickens and collected eggs, played with her cousins, told stories. The answer is fed the chickens and collected eggs. The passage mentions that as her morning activity. Question number 12. Where did Maria spend her vacations? At her home? At her grandmother's farm? In the city? At her school? The answer is at her grandmother's farm. The first sentence clearly says Maria visited her grandmother's farm. Good. Question number 13. When did Maria and her cousins listen to grandma's stories? In the morning? At lunch? At night? In the afternoon? At night. It says at night they sat around the fire. Question number 14. What kind of stories did grandma tell? About animals? About her childhood? About the city? Or about farming? The answer is about her childhood. The passage says grandma told wonderful stories about her childhood. What is the main idea of the passage? Maria loves playing games. Maria's grandmother is very old. Maria enjoys her time at the grandma's farm. Maria likes to eat mangoes. The answer is Maria enjoys her time at the grandmother's farm. The whole passage shows Maria's fun and joy at the farm. Good. Read the next passage again. The cheetah is the fastest land animal in the world. It can run up to 120 kilometers per hour, but only for short distances. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs cannot roar. They have a slender body and black tear marks on their face that help them see clearly in bright sunlight. Based on this passage, answer the following question. What is special about the cheetah? It's very strong. It's the fastest land animal. It can roar loudly. It lives in cold areas. The answer is it's the fastest land animal. The passage says it runs up to 120 kilometers per hour, which is the fastest on land. How fast can a cheetah run? 60 km per hour, 80 km per hour, 120 km per hour, 150 km per hour. The answer is 120 km per hour. The text directly states up to 120 km per hour. Question number 18. What can cheetahs not do? Run fast, hunt, roar, see in sunlight. The answer is roar. The passage says, unlike other big cats, cheetahs cannot roar. Why does the cheetah have tear marks on its face? To scare other animals, to help it see in bright sunlight, to make it look beautiful, to help it run faster. Very good. The answer is to help it see in bright sunlight. The marks protected their eyes from glare. What is the best title for this passage? The strongest animal, the life of a lion, the fast and gentle cheetah, animals of the jungle. The answer is the fast and gentle cheetah. It best fits the passage's main topic. Which word means the opposite of difficult? Easy, hard, tough, strong. Great. The answer is easy. The opposite or antonym of difficult is easy. He was very blank after running for 1 hour. Hungry, tired, excited, lazy. The answer is tired. Running for an hour makes someone feel tired, not hungry or excited. What is the meaning of the word ancient? Very new, very old, very fast, or very clean? Nice. The answer is very old. Ancient describes something from long ago or very old. We should always speak the blank. Truth, lie, wrong, or mean. The answer is truth. The correct habit is to speak the truth, not lies. Which word is closest in meaning to beautiful? Ugly, pretty, bad, tired. The answer is pretty. Pretty is a synonym for beautiful. The next question. The children are playing in the blank. Park, office, kitchen, library. The answer is park. A park is a common outdoor place where children play. Find the correct word. The blank shines brightly during the day. Moon, star, sun, cloud. The answer is sun. The sun gives light during the day, the moon at night. Question number 28. Which word means to look at something for a long time? Glance, peek, stare, nod. The answer is stare. To stare means to look fixedly or for a long time. Which punctuation mark ends this sentence correctly? What a beautiful sunset. Question mark, full stop, exclamation mark, or comma? Great. The answer is exclamation mark. Exclamation mark shows strong feeling or admiration. She was very blank when she heard the good news. Sad, angry, happy, tired. The answer is happy. The word happy fits because the news was good. What is the opposite of polite? Kind, rude, gentle, nice. The answer is rude. Rude is the antonym or opposite of polite. Which of the following means a place where books are kept? Hospital, library, kitchen, garden. The answer is library. A library is a place for reading and borrowing books. Which word is similar in meaning to fast? Quick, slow, lazy, heavy. The answer is quick. Fast and quick are synonyms. Both mean speedy. Find the correct word to complete the sentence. My birthday is in the month of blank. Tuesday, July, morning, or winter? The answer is July. A month like July fits grammatically in the sentence. Question number 37. Choose the best word. The teacher asked the student to sit blank. Loudly, quietly, sadly, quickly? The answer is quietly. In class, students are expected to sit quietly. Which of the following is a feeling? Run, laugh, happy, sleep. The answer is happy. Happy is an emotion or feeling. Find the correct word. A person who teaches in school is a blank. Doctor, farmer, teacher, or driver. Great. Is a teacher. A teacher works in a school and educates students. The sky is full of blank at night. Birds, stars, clouds, airplanes. The answer is stars. Stars are visible in the sky at night, not birds or clouds. Another passage. The passage reads as follows. Last Sunday, Emily and her family went to the zoo. They saw lions, elephants, monkeys, and colorful birds. Emily liked the giraffe most because they were tall and gentle. Her little brother enjoyed watching the playful monkeys. After walking for hours, the family sat down to eat sandwiches and drink juice before going home. This is a passage. Based on the above passage, answer the questions. Where did Emily and her family go last Sunday? To the park? To the zoo? To the beach? To school? The answer is to the zoo. The passage clearly says they went to the zoo. Which animal did Emily like most? Elephants, lions, giraffes, birds. The answer is giraffes. Emily liked the giraffes because they were tall and gentle. Question number 43. What did the family eat before going home? Pizza and soda, sandwiches and juice, cake and milk, or rice and tea? The answer is sandwiches and juice. The passage says they ate sandwiches and drank juice. Another passage. It was raining heavily when Tom left home for school. He carried an umbrella and wore his raincoat. When he arrived, he saw that some of his friends were wet because they forgot their umbrellas. Tom shared his umbrella with one of them after class. Based on this passage, what was the weather like when Tom left home? Sunny, cloudy, raining, snowing. The answer is raining. The story begins with it was raining heavily. What did Tom take with him? A hat, a raincoat and an umbrella, a backpack, a pair of boots. The answer is a raincoat and an umbrella. The passage mentions both items. Why were some of Tom's friends wet? They fell in the mud, they forgot their umbrellas, they ran in the rain, they played football. The answer is they forgot their umbrellas. The text clearly says they forgot to bring them. The other passage. Sara loves reading books in her free time. Her favorite stories are about space and planets. She dreams of becoming an astronaut one day and visiting the moon. Every evening, she reads before going to bed because it makes her happy. Based on this passage, what kind of stories does Sara like? Fairy tales, space and planets, animals, mystery. The answer is space and planets. The passage says her favorite stories are about space. What does Sara want to be in the future? Doctor, teacher, astronaut, pilot. The answer is astronaut. She dreamed of becoming an astronaut. When does Sara usually read? In the morning, after school, in the evening, at lunchtime. The answer is in the evening. The passage says she reads before going to bed. Another passage. Every Saturday, Mark helps his father wash the car. First, they fill a bucket with soapy water. Then, Mark uses a sponge to clean the door and windows. His father rinses the car with clean water. When they finish, the car shines brightly, and Mark feels proud of helping. Based on this passage, what does Mark do every Saturday? Washes the car with his father, goes shopping, plays football, visits his friends. The answer is washes the cars with his father. The passage says he helps wash the car every Saturday. What does Mark use to clean the car? Brush, sponge, towel, paper. The answer is sponge. He uses a sponge for cleaning. How does Mark feel after helping his father? Sad, tired, proud, angry. The answer is proud. The passage says he feels proud of helping. Very good. Question number 53. Choose the sentence that is written correctly. She don't likes apples. She doesn't likes apples. She doesn't like apples. She not like apples. The answer is she doesn't like apples. Doesn't is used with the base form of the verb, like. Which word is the opposite of polite? Kind, gentle, rude, honest. The answer is rude. The antonym or opposite of polite is rude. Which sentence is the correct past tense? He ran to school yesterday. He ran to school yesterday. He running to school yesterday. He runs to school yesterday. The answer is he ran to school yesterday, where run is spelled as R-A-N, not R-U-N. So R-U-N becomes R-A-N in the past tense. Question number 56. Choose the correct word to complete the sentence. I have lived in this town blank 3 years. For, since, during, in. The answer is for. For is used with a period of time, 3 years. Which sentence is a question? Please close the door. The door is closed. Can you close the door? Close the door now. The answer is can you close the door? It begins with helping verb can and ends with a question mark. Question number 58. Which sentence means the same as she isn't as tall as her sister? Her sister is taller than her. She is taller than her sister. They are both tall. Her sister is shorter than her. The answer is her sister is taller than her. Isn't as tall as shows comparison. The sister is taller. Choose the correct word. We saw many blank in the garden. The answer is butterflies under choice C. Word ending in Y changes to IES for plurals. Which of the following is a complete sentence? Running very fast because I was late. The boy fell down after eating lunch. The answer is the boy fell down. A complete sentence needs a subject and a verb. In this case, boy and fell. Choose the word that best fits. She sings blank than anyone in the class. More beautifully, most beautifully, beautiful, beautifuler. The answer is more beautifully. Comparative adverbs use more before long adverbs. In this case, beautifully. Which sentence shows future tense? I eat breakfast early. I ate breakfast early. I will eat breakfast early. I am eating breakfast early. The answer is I will eat breakfast early. Will is a clear marker of future tense. Choose the correct preposition. The cat is hiding blank the table. In, under, between, behind. The answer is under. Under describes something below another object. Find the correctly spelled word. The answer is receive under choice C. The correct spelling follows the I before E except after C rule. So RECEIV is the correct spelling for receive. Great. What does the word generous mean? Angry, helpful and giving, lazy, careless. The answer is helpful and giving. Generous describes someone who like to share or give. Choose the correct article. He is blank honest man. A, an, the, no article. The answer is an. Use an before vowel sounds like honest. In this case, H is silent. Which sentence shows possession? The bag is on the table. This is my friend's book. I like that red book. The book is very big. The answer is this is my friend's book. The apostrophe S shows possession or ownership. Great. Choose the correct sentence. They're going to the market. They're going to the market. They are going to the market. They going to the market. The answer is they are going to the market. They are is equivalent to they are. Interesting. Which of the following is a compound sentence? I opened the door. She was tired, but she finished her homework. When I was young, I liked toys. Because it was raining, we stayed home. The answer is She was tired, but she finished her homework. Two independent clauses joined by but. Which punctuation mark ends this sentence correctly? What a beautiful sunset. Question mark, full stop, exclamation mark, or comma. Great. The answer is exclamation mark. Exclamation mark shows strong feeling or admiration.
How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know your score in the comments below. If this video has been helpful to you, don't forget to hit like.